Yeah, thanks for coming out to support my county tonight, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know me, my name is John. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I was raised Catholic. My parents were Catholic. I'm an alcoholic. And I lived in Sedona pretty much my whole life. Up until recently, I moved out to Cottonwood because we have a saying here in Sedona, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the sweat lodge. If you're from out of town, I don't know if you know this, but Sedona's gotten a little too new agey for me, a little too metaphysical. Yeah. They actually made the McDonald's change their golden arches to teal green arches in order to blend in. And I guess that's why the Taco Bell went out of business. They wouldn't get Tibetan chimes. But we do have a new fast food restaurant coming to town. You've heard of it, Jack and the Pyramid. And I don't know, if you live in a big city, you know the homeless people will come up to your car at a stoplight and try to wash your windshield for a handout. Here in Sedona, they try to cleanse your aura while you're in the roundabout. Yeah, we have homeless people here in Sedona too. But they're sanctimonious New Age homeless people. They have signs that say we'll work for organic food. I remember when I was a kid, we used to call homeless people hobos, but it's not politically correct to call them hobos anymore. The hoes don't like it. And yeah, I find it very hard to be politically correct or even nice to people, so don't piss me off. I was at Safeway the other day and one of the clerks came up to me and he said, "Did you find everything you were looking for?" I said, "No. What's the meaning to life? Where's my father's love and approval? Could you show me where that's at?" He said, "I think that's in the freezer section." Stayed at the grocery store too long and ended up having to go to the bathroom. I hate public restrooms. I mean, I feel like a shoplifter when I go there, you know? They keep everything under lock and key. It's like, really? Do you have to lock up the toilet paper? Nobody wants to steal that cheap, thin toilet paper that you have. If I did, I would just pull it off the roller, I'd stick it in my pocket, walk out of there. In a sense, I guess, the only thing that that lock protects is the little cardboard roller. And heaven forbid we steal those and make cardboard binoculars out of them. Yeah. What about those paper towel dispensers, those automatic ones with the batteries in them, you know? Who's the genius that invented this gadget? I mean, we're already standing on a slick tile floor. Now we're waving our wet hands all over the place trying to get that little red sensor to activate the stupid little mechanism that's going to dispense the minuscule amount of ugly brown paper that when it comes in contact with water smells like a wet basset hound. I mean, the whole experience makes me just want to start wearing Depends. And what about those paper seat covers? Or as I like to call them, free cowboy hats. Yeah, you spend all that time getting them placed just perfect, and then you turn around and it gets sucked away. I hate automatic flushing toilets. They're frustrating. And I was thinking, wouldn't it be genius if big business started advertising on toilet paper? Like you're at the airport and they supplied you with these thick, plush, quilted toilet paper with the Delta Airlines logo. We love your fly and it shows. Or how about your favorite football team? You know, could be the Raiders with the "We Smell Fear" printed underneath it. At least we have something to read in there. Hey, Pat, I want you to give a big round of applause to Pat, our sound guy back here. Hey, Pat, it's a little bit, yeah, there he is. It's a little bit hot. Can you turn it down just a tad bit? Thanks, buddy. We had a packed house this last show, and man, I'm telling you, it was hard to hear. All right, so anyways, I was talking about big business and everything, but I was thinking, what if Huggies and Pfizer were to team up and create baby wipes for grown men. Yeah, with soothing aloe vera and Viagra that's absorbed through the skin. Their slogan could be soft on one end, hard on the other. And I don't know, are there any germaphobes in here tonight? Well, we got this gal at work that is so germophobic. She always wears long sleeves, and she pulls her sleeve down, and she won't touch any doorknobs, so she doesn't catch any of those dirty little hitchhikers. And I'm okay with that, but we all have to wear, use the same bathroom there. And she's going in there and peeing all over the place like a drunken freshman in a frat house. And I know this because I went in there after she got done, and I found her shoe prints on the toilet seat. And I'm like, what are you doing? Are you going in there and like propping yourself up on the toilet? Can't touch, can't touch. And then she's flushing with her foot. Come on, clean up that mess. Put that sleeve to good use. And I drink too much coffee, obviously. And I smoke too many cigarettes. My doctor told me, she said, John, I want you to quit smoking. I said, Doc, I'm a recovering alcoholic. I haven't had a drink or a drug in 12 years. Smoking's my only joy in life. You can't take that away from me. I'm not going to quit. She says, well, if you're not going to stop smoking, I'm going to have to ask you to stop masturbating. I said, why? She said, well, it's really hard to have a conversation with you while you're doing that. Joke. My girlfriend actually left me because I wouldn't stop smoking. She dumped me at the Home Depot. I hated going there with her. I'd always find her on the caulk aisle with a caulk in her hand. She ended up buying a stud finder and she was gone. Oh, well, that's the way it goes. But I'm really going to miss her because, she was a fantastic lover. Ask any of my friends. I caught her diddling my best friend, and I really love that dog. Oh, it's okay. Sedona's a small town. You don't really lose your girlfriend, you just lose your turn. I should have known this girl was trouble. Her email address was spurperfectgutterslut at mattressdragonwhore.com. But I don't know who I'm kidding. I'm never going to be able to truly satisfy a woman. My ex told me if I ever wanted to truly satisfy a woman, I should get a chocolate penis that ejaculates honey. So I started dating. I tried one of those dating websites called Are You Interested? And I said yes. So I went over to her house and Chris Hansen from the Catch a Predator jumped out. I'm like, hey Chris, she told me she was 21. He said she's dyslexic. Well, Christmas is right around the corner. Are you ready for Christmas? In my family, we have a little tradition. I'm sure your family does too. We like to all gather together out on the front porch and raise our voices in glorious celebration until the cops come by and tell us to stop yelling at each other. My mom's the worst, though. She sounds kind of like Arnold Schwarzenegger right around the holidays. No! The